Hello everyone, this is Carol. I'm back to bring another journal to you. This time it's a prayer journal. This is sold, so it will not be in my Etsy shop, but I have used, the size of this journal is 2 signatures. It is 5.5 inches wide, 8 3/4 inches tall, has a 2-inch spine. I've covered that with lace. And the back is done with Artie Mae's images from one of her kits. I have used several kits in this particular prayer journal because of the request of the lady who purchased it. I've used Calico Collage, My Porch Prints. I've used Artie Mae's Medieval Mirage and Nectar Creations. So, and Porch Swing Designs also. Most of the scriptures you will find from Porch Swing Designs. The base is as the back of the journal, and that is from Artie Mae's. This is from Porch Swing Designs, and it was a tag, and I cut the tag into this image because this lady is going to be sharing this journal with her granddaughter, who is 9 years old, and they are going to pray together. She's going to teach her about prayer time, and the front of the picture says, "Lord, please teach me to pray." And I thought that was so appropriate. I put little pearls for the necklace for the lady there. And this is Hobby Lobby lace. I have a Tim Holtz hitch post that will go inside now. And here is that tag that I just told you about. This is how it started. I thought it would be kind of appropriate to put that in the beginning of the book. And as all of my journals, I line my tags so that there's more writing space. This is an image from Calico Collage. I have made this into a pocket. Some of the pockets I've put things in. Some of them I've left them empty so that she can put her own prayer things in, or prayer requests, whatever she wants to put in their scripture. And this is another Calico Collage image. The pocket is from Porch Swing Designs, and it is one of the scriptures. And this is a pocket within a pocket. So there's 2 pockets in one. There's the Medieval Mirage tag. And again, as I said, I won't turn all my tags over, but they all are lined on the back. This one is from Porch Swing Designs, and it is put into a pocket, a Calico Collage image. The paper has all been coffee dyed, and as I said, there's 2 signatures consisting of 122 pages. There's like 40 plus tags in this book. This is a napkin that I have decoupaged onto the page. There's the little bee. I put stickles on there. This is lace. I believe that is from Joann's. And here's a corner pocket. The pocket is from Artie Mae's. I've added some flatback gems there. And this is another tag from Porch Swing Designs. All of the pages I have sewn around. Since it is a prayer journal, it probably will be used quite a bit, and I felt that would just make the pages more sturdy and last a long time as you turn them and look through the book. This is decoupage napkin, the little flowers in the corners. I've taken a doily, decoupaged another napkin onto the doily, and this is, he will cover you with his feathers. And it's a Psalm 91 scripture that I have put stickles around, cut it out, and that is from My Porch Prints. And I put a tag in here. This is I believe that might be my Porch Prints tag. And here is a page that I have designed, and you will see them in the second signature. You will see some of these too, but this says things I praise and thank God for. And each one has a scripture at the bottom, and it's a different scripture on every page. And then on some of the pages, I put a quote. This is another scripture here, things I praise and thank God for. This is another tag, and I cannot remember which one that is, but I will link all of these that I've used below, and so that you can see if you're looking for a particular one, and you can visit their Etsy shops. I've added the little bits of lace here to pull it out, and it's the same print as on top of here, and I have just sized it down a little bit so it would fit into the pocket. And here is another, this is an Artie Mays corner that I've added. This is one of the pages from one of her kits, and I've added the lace. Here's a heart from my porch swing designs, and this is an Artie Mays tag. And the owner wanted she wanted lots of florals, and she loves birds, especially hummingbirds. You'll see those throughout. I left this doily plain so they could write on the doily. And she has special plans for this someday, when this little girl is a very young little girl, and she has just special plans that I won't share on here, because if she watches this, we don't want to spoil anything. Here's another, my porch swing designs. This is Calico Collage. I've made that into a pocket. It was a page, and I fussy cut it out. This is Medieval Mirage, and another one of my porch prints with the Psalm 91 scriptures that I've sized down and added those to the stickles and to the pocket. Here is a tag from Porch Swing Designs. Mary Lou does really beautiful tags with her kits. This was from her In the Garden kit, so you can find that on her site, her website with that, and as I said, I'll link that below. Here's another one of the praise pages with a scripture at the bottom, both sides. This is from Calico Collage. I've added flat back gems, another one of the Psalm 91 scriptures, and here is a tag that is from Calico Collage. That is from the Flittering Gems, I believe it is. It's all hummingbirds. This is from My Porch Prints, has the scripture on it, Proverbs 18:10, and I have made that as a swing out, more places to write, and here's a place to write, and here's a little bird that is, I fussy cut out and put, so he's just under that tab. Here's Vellum, that is from Artie Mays kit. This is Dollar Tree lace, and a place to write there. This is from Songbird Calico Collage, and I've made that into a pocket, and there is a canning jar with a flower in it, and there's just a flower that I've made into a tag, and this is Michael's trim here, another one of the praise pages, things that I praise and thank God for. And here's an envelope, and I won't open all of these. There is something in the envelopes, and I will kind of save that as a surprise. So this is from My Porch Prints, this envelope. I believe this is a Calico Collage fussy cut page. This is one of the little charms that I make and hang it on the little bulb pin from the Hobby Lobby lace, and that's on both sides, so you can take it off or do whatever you want, but it will hang in there. This is an Artie Mays tag. I've added flat back gems. This is Porch Swing Designs tag with a scripture on it, and that scripture is 1 John 4:7-8. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. How true that is. And here's another envelope, and this has a scripture on it. It has a little surprise inside. The scripture is Proverbs 3:5-6. And here's one of my little belly bands that I put a slider on it. Let's see. That is Carol Tinson does this. I will link her below, her YouTube channel, because she has wonderful tutorials, and she's a lot of fun when she does her tutorials, and it just makes it so much more fun when you work with her. Here's another. This is from Nectar Creations. The paper, and I have torn it, made a pocket, one of the pages to the other side here, made a little pocket here, and this is from Porch Swing Designs. Mary Lou does little tags, and I've made them printable or writable on the back with the lines even on the little tags. There's more of my Porch Swing Designs, and this is from Mary Lou, Porch Swing Designs tag. And there's more of the Psalm 91 scriptures. That whole kit has several, I think it may be 12 scriptures from Psalm 91, but it's just a wonderful little kit to be used for a prayer journal. This is the center of the first signature. I put crosses on this ties, so the strings. This is from Calico Collage. And the paper also that I've made the pockets is from Calico Collage. That is from Pink Grace, that kit. And this one is from Mary Lou, Porch Swing Designs, the scripture. And here is a Rita Donnelly flip that can be written on there. This is a Medieval Mirage tag. She has some beautiful, beautiful tags and all kinds of things in her kits. This is a napkin that has been decoupaged up in the corner. This is a flip up and down so that it can be written, more writing space and kind of a private place to write. I've added the Hobby Lobby flowers on there, flat back gems, and the ribbon. And here's another envelope, and this scripture is Hosea 12:5. Therefore, return to your God, observe kindness and justice, and wait for your God continually. And we've all got times that we wait for those answers. And next page is a postcard from, this one I believe is from Calico Collage, the Pink Grace kit, I believe. And there's another one of those Psalm 91 little scriptures. Psalm 91 is a wonderful, wonderful scripture to read, especially when you have things going on in your life with fear and whatever, and the whole scripture. So these I thought were so appropriate for a prayer journal. This one is Mercy, and it has scripture on it from Hebrews, and that's from Porch Swing Designs. Here's another one of Mary Lou's tags that says Blessed. This is Medieval Mirage. Here's two more of Mary Lou's cards or tags, journaling cards. And I've made a double pocket here. This can be, there's a pocket here, and then of course one there. And then the bottom pocket. Okay, and this is from the Flittering Gems from Calico Collage, and I have, that I believe was a pocket in the kit, so I did the sewing around it. And here is a tag from that same kit from Calico Collage. Here's the other side of the praise page. This is from Calico Collage, and this is one of Porch Swing Designs journaling cards. And this is lace from Michaels, and that also can be a tuck spot, or I just left it plain, and she can add paper or scriptures that she's found or whatever there. There's the other side of that vellum. Here's another porch swing design journaling card that I've made into a pocket, and I've added lace. I decoupaged a little bird napkin. That was a napkin, and I put it on there, and I've used the Tim Holtz ink and inked the different colors in there to marble it a little bit to give it a little more interest. And there's another journaling card with a scripture on it from Mary Lou and Porch Swing Designs. And here's another Flittering Gems page that I've cut. I've added flat back gems in the middle of the flowers. And another Psalm 91 scripture. And here is another tag from Calico Collage. And there is another one of the other side of the praise page. This is a song sheet, and I just thought this would be interesting, especially for this lady and her granddaughter, because it's an old hymnal that was 1905 is the date. So it is fragile, and I did some sewing around it so it would stay intact on the edges. For one song is I'm Happy in Jesus, and the other song is Go Study the Bible. And the words to this are just really, I think she'll find that interesting, especially to read with her granddaughter, and they can share that, because some of those old hymns are the best when it comes to the words and the meaning in them. Here is another page that I've cut from Calico Collage with a hummingbird. She and her granddaughter love hummingbirds, and they love birds, but they especially love hummingbirds, so I made sure to get lots of hummingbirds in this book. Here's the Lord's Prayer from Porch Swing Designs, and this one is, I believe, from, I want to say Artie Mays. I'm not sure if I'm right on that. These two, I cannot remember where those two came from. I am so sorry, but they'll all be linked below. So there's that. I've decoupaged this napkin. I did that to add color to this page because I thought it was a little, just needed some more color. So I did that, and on the other side it can be written on. Here's another one of Mary Lou's tags, and that is from Porch Swing Designs. I do know where those came. This is Porch Swing Designs here. I'm sure that is in one of her kits. And here's another one with the scripture on it. And here is another one of Mary Lou's tags, Porch Swing Designs. And there's the last of the praise pages on this book, or this signature, I'm sorry. And this is some paper that I had in my stash, and I made a trim out of it. Carol Tinson showed us how to do that in one of her videos. So again, I'll link her channel to this. Here is the Dollar Tree lace that I trimmed it with. This is another tag from Porch Swing Designs, another journaling card. And this is a napkin that I decoupaged on the corner there. I thought the ferns went well with the bird. And here's another one of Mary Lou's Porch Swing Designs cards. And there is scripture here. And that's the one about looking at the birds in the air and how God takes care of those. That's in Matthew 6:26. If he'll take care of the birds, he'll take care of each of us, the little birds in the air. And here's some more hummingbirds. I've made that into a pocket. Put the pages, or the fussy cutting behind it with flowers. There's another journaling card. That one is from Calico Collage. And The last page here is Calico Collage, and I have a surprise in there. It's a hummingbird, but I won't open that up. I'll let them do that, so it's kind of a surprise. And the last page is Calico Collage. This is Songbirds. This one, I don't know if you can see on the camera or not, but this is three-dimensional. I have made that with dimensions, so I thought it gave the page much more interest. And then we enter into the prayer part of the journal. This is Calico Collage, another pocket. All of these pages have pockets, so there can be storage. Some of them have things in them, some of them don't. And I did that purposely so that she could put her own things in that she wanted to. And this is Calico Collage here. This is Artie Mae's. I love those big tickets. And this also, I believe that's Artie Mae's also. And this is, I believe, from Pink Grace Calico Collage. And and I've added some lace trim, and here's the Dollar Tree lace here. Now, here is another things that I praise and thank God for. That's the first page there. And that starts in, there's a couple of pages like that in this. Then it goes in to the prayer pages, and there's a place for the date, the prayer request, the answer to the prayer, and every page, the pages with notes on them, has a quote from someone or something. Like this one, for instance, is, God never made a promise that was too good to be true, by Dwight Moody. And these pages, the prayer pages, all have scriptures at the bottom, and there's a different scripture for every page. So there's about 60 pages, I believe, of these in here. So that's quite a bit of places to record your prayers. The center of the signature has the crosses on them, as the other signature did, and I've sewn around all of the pages in this for the prayer pages, so it would be more durable when in use. And this one is another postcard, and I believe that's Calico Collage. That might be Artie Mae's, I'm not sure. This one is Porch Swing Designs card, and more of that Hobby Lobby lace. That takes us to the back. And on this one, this is an Artie Mae's. This is in her tea, I think it's Time for Tea collection, her kit. And so I've taken that page and made it into an extra page. I printed on the back side with one of her lined papers. I made a pocket here from the same paper. I folded it over of the page, and then you can tuck things under in this pocket and write on here. This is the last page, another pocket, and that's from Calico Collage, as is this. And I put the flat back gems there. That's another pocket. And as always, I put a letter in each of the my journals that will tell you a little bit about journal writing and what you can put in your journal and how to do that. And then I sign the letter. And I was inspired by Jib and Neri and Kelly Watson on that. They wrote really nice letters, and so I added some of their words, as I've told in my other videos, and then I just kind of wrote from my heart what I feel about journal writing and what to do with a journal, and I put those in each one of my journals. And that ends this video, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would, and put a like on there. And if you want to see more videos and be notified, you can punch the little bell that's on each that's available there for you to punch so that you will be notified when I do a new video, and I do have some more coming up. I thank you for taking time to watch. I hope you'll be back, and I do hope you've enjoyed this journal. Thank you.